Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Williams. He's in space and looking for options. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Yamal has it out wide and in space. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Pedri. And here's Goulet. Now it's Williams. Crosses it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nico Williams picks it up out. There's the shot! He wasn't that far away.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Arda Güler. It could be in here. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger. And that is a little undercooked. Güler. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thinks about the shot. He has found the way through. Foyt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams. And here's Güler.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Goulet. Out towards the flank. And it's Pedri. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out of play for a throw. Played towards the other side. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Kubasi. Yamal. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Real chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yamal. Pedri. Plays it through. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. He's having a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Araujo gets into a good position. Yamal. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, what has happened here? That's the throw. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Arda Güler. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And Romario! Nico Williams. And Güler. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Asciende a 96.847
Just about up to the
espectadores.
hour now. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yeah, header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona have their third corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por
Keeper has taken
el dorsal
decisive
18,
action.
el dorsal 14.
Cross to the back
Cambio de
post.
jugadores.
Goes for a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Balde. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foyt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Azar. Oh, shooting chance! Alonso! And the keeper threw out a limb. Madrid have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's running through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Yamal. Kluivert. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Araujo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. And it's Kluivert. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Played out to the right. Hazard.
Habrá 4 minutos
4
de
extra
descuento.
minutes added on. He's being urged to shoot. Pau Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Araujo and Jamal. And here's Kluivert. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hazard. So what can they make of this? Hazard. Shoots! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.